Hello, welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the top of August 2025. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your people, sharing the videos and the like, whatever like that. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick cards and general readings, so tap in, hit the bell. All right, that'd be swell so you know when I'm on here. If you're interested in a personal, slide to my DMs and I got you. If you'd like to tip me, my cash app's in the description box below. All right, y'all know the flow? Okay, so listen, Leo, I didn't write nothing down. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day. Every moment of the day. Make sure y'all drink your water, y'all staying hydrated and aligned, mind, body, and soul. Okay, while I'm on here, if y'all like a read, it's 10 cash, okay? Anyway, this is for Leo. I'm gonna talk to God first. Okay. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me of the highest and center white light, thank you so much for sending me down here to do this reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected from lower vibrational, demonic, oppressive energies, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Also, thank you for protecting us from any noise campaigning, okay? All right, thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. All right, let me see. This for Leo. I don't know, man. I feel this energy of like, we've been over this. Like, we've been over this already. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, somebody's getting tired or fatigued or whatever. I don't know. That could be for somebody. Anyway, this is for Leo. We have one card for Leo. Summarizing in this top half of August 2025. Clear any and transfer these cards. Let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence. Let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence. That makes me feel like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about like what scenarios or situations where you would be quiet at. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about like a courtroom. Like, I don't know, do they say tell people to be quiet or something like that? But let me be still, or a church or a library. Get out of here. Let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence. It makes me feel like, I don't know, but I'm thinking about like a congregation or something, like a jury or something. I don't know. Like a lot of people, but everybody has to be quiet so they can listen to the truth. And wherever truth is being spoken at, truth could be spoken at like a courtroom or a courtroom or a church or something like that. I don't know why these niggas just started. They just started introducing to each other and stuff like that. They was even speaking. They were doing their Tai Chi or whatever like that. But anyway, let me be still today and listen. Look, he just did it. Let me be. Somebody missed somebody. He said, I missed that lady. Anyway, let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence, okay? Also, there could be like a lot of noise campaigning, or maybe somebody wants you to be distracted or have a lot going on so that you don't have a moment of silence. So because if you had a moment of silence, you would see the truth in something. All right. Let me see. And then also, you know, when it's quiet, that's when you can hear spirit. That's when you can hear God. But if you're paying attention, you can hear spirit, you can hear God in everything, really. Okay, even if there's more I don't know. Even if there's noise going on, it's like you could still like pay attention to what's being said or what's not being said. Okay, I don't know. But give me a second. But I was gonna say something about a moment of peace. And I also feel like a crazy making type of energy, like crazy making. So you don't have a moment of peace, so you can't think straight. So I don't know. Oh my goodness, I did pre-shuffle. I'm looking at the devil at the bottom of the deck. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So I don't know. Something about, I don't know, somebody trying to get on your line. I seen the Emperor. Somebody trying to get on your line, like somebody trying to like some type of communication or get in your energy, in your aura. 7 of Wands, but you're protected. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. Okay. Let me see. This is for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rise against top half of August 2025. I'm looking at the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, it could be a group of people. They could be on some demonic shit. They could be spiritual, but it's like, you know how people are like, oh, I'm spiritual, but it's like, what kind of spirits, my nigga? Because somebody's on some demonic spiritual shit. Okay, you could be protected from this person. Your work could be protected from this person. I'm looking at the High Priestess. This Knight of Pentacles just makes me feel like day in the life. So I don't know if you're a spiritualist or not. But the Nine of Pentacles is slow and steady, wants to race one foot after the other. King of Wands, that's y'all. All right, that's Leo. That's also Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, let me get 3 cards on here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. All black magic being projected towards me returns back to sender. Make haste. Now let me get 3 cards on the table for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Top half of August 2025. Oh, happy birthday, right? It's your birthday. It's your birthday season. Happy birthday to you. Act like I said, and many more. I'm looking at the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay. Look, y'all not gonna believe this. The Empress and the 8 of Wands. So I don't know if somebody's being honest about an Empress or something like that. Or I don't know, it could be about fast movement, communication or some shit like that. Let me see. The Emperor could be like father type energy. It could be like boss type energy, authority. Okay. All right, so let me get 2 cards on the table for Leo. Let me get 2 cards on there. Let me get 2 cards on here. I'm looking at the 6 of Swords in reverse. I don't really like how it came out. But hold on. But wait this morning. All right, so 6 of Swords in reverse. It doesn't feel good. It makes me feel like somebody trying to pull you into something. They're trying to pull you back into the choppy waters. Pull you back into this 5 of Swords. Pull you back under their control in some. Pull you back under their control in some type of way. Anyway, this is for Leo. Top half of August 2025. Dun, dun, dun. The Fool card, Aries energy. Aries is out here twice. Aries could be really significant. Okay, the Fool card and the Emperor, 2 major arcanas. I'm looking at the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. What's this? Somebody's in love. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith, following your intuition. So maybe somebody's being honest, maybe somebody's being truthful, maybe somebody's in love with the King of Cups, or King of Cups is in love with you, or something like that. I'm looking at the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know, somebody's trying to hold this back. I don't know. Take whatever I say as resonates. Maybe this guy could have to do with like same sex or something like that. And somebody was trying to hold this back or something. I don't know. Oh, yep. And the lovers, like they can't hold this back. Like this is their lover or something. This is what their intuition is telling them. Like, I don't know. To let go of some type of stigma or some shit. All right, this is for Leo. Because somebody could have been like on the low. Don't nobody gotta know or some shit like that. And maybe in the silence, they're like, what? I do like the same sex or some shit. I don't know. Take whatever I say as resonates. But I'm looking at the High Priestess, Jackal Type of Pisces energy, okay? Now let me get 1 card on the table for Leo. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's somebody's truth. Somebody's living their truth or something like that. Okay, so look, listen, maybe somebody was living a lifestyle where like they would constantly like be staying busy or constantly be doing stuff because when they was alone with their thoughts or some shit, I don't know. They was I don't know, like there was, I don't know. I feel like maybe somebody felt wrong or something. But I'm looking at the Four of Wands in judgment. Maybe the way somebody was raised, like they was judged or something. I'm looking at the Three of Cups right here. And the Five of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. I don't know what's this about, but it's giving like jealous, competitive group of people. It could be a coven, could be a cult. Okay. And the head of them could be a fire sign. And I don't know. It kind of seems like it's in the background and shit. But Judgment, Hermit, going within, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Whatever your orientation is, I feel like you listening to Spirit, Nine of Pentacles, instead of like doing what you was taught. Like maybe somebody was taught to not be truthful or to not show their whole selves or some shit like that. Okay. Take away whatever I say as it resonates. Okay, let me see some. I'm gonna shuffle some more. So maybe there's some more truth being spoken in silence. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like y'all ever seen Degrassi? Like those episodes that they be like, oh, this is what we're talking about. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody's coming out or something. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. Time to come figure out of my shell. I gotta shout that I'm coming out. I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is for Leo. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Leo. Top half of August. Six of Swords. Moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. Let me get 2 cards on the table. You listening to your ancestors, your spirit guides. You may not have wanted to leave a situation, but it's in your best interest. Okay. This for Leo. Something about, because God said so. This for Leo, top half of August 2025. All black magic, you know what to do with it. I appreciate y'all. Looking at the Five of Wands, okay? Fighting and strife and carrying on. So, yeah, so somebody could have paid to have people, like, try to put obstacles in your path and shit like that. But you leaving it up to your ancestors, your spirit guides, you talking to them. You could be praying, okay? Because, like, you not saying anything. I almost thought there was a sword in the boat with her. There's no sword in there. She's got a suitcase in her hand. So it don't really look like they're coming back, okay? It don't really look like you're coming back, okay? And there's 3 birds behind her, 3 birds pulling this boat, okay? So let me see some. I'm looking at the Six of Wands at the top of the deck. I feel like this is what somebody was trying to pay to prevent from you. Sixes could be significant. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. All right, something about, so maybe somebody wanted to get to a certain point before you or something like that, because it looks like they're trying to rush and get to somewhere. And it's like, you don't got to rush, you right there or something like that. And somebody could have paid for something. Looking at the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, something about your passion, you being on fire for something, and like people also supporting you, you getting recognition and shit like that. Maybe for your truth. It's protecting you as well, because the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands together is 7. 7 of Wands, and you protected from this double energy. Maybe somebody that wanted to have you on strings. But I feel like they wanted to be a part of what you got going on. Like, I don't know. Like they want to cut or something like that. But it's like, what? What are you talking about? I don't know. They want a piece or something. Anyway, this is for Leo. Top half of August 2025. So yeah, so right, yeah, whatever. Okay, here's the thing, right? These are the type of people that, if they was in your boat, they'll try to put a hole in it, so both y'all could sink and drown and shit like that. These are type, like, I don't know, because they want to be the captain, because they want to steer the ship. And here's the thing, you're not even steering the ship. Okay, you're not even steering the ship, so it's like, what? God is controlling this. Okay, you just there for the ride or some shit like that. And I'm looking at the Two of Wands is in reverse. So whatever plans somebody could have been trying to make up, it's like, no. You're protected. 5 of Wands and 2 of Wands. I feel like you're protected from these folks. I'm looking at the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Now, they could be having regrets because this could have been somebody close to you, you know. And it's the people closest to you that will hurt you for real. But, you know, this is a part of your path, a part of your journey. I don't know, man. I just feel like, me personally, it's like people that's been close to me, and it's like we're not close no more. And you know, and it might be new people and old people. Like, what? It's like, what? Just get in line. Like, I don't even. I still got to continue my path. Knight of Pentacles. That's how I feel, but it's not about me. It's for Leo. My South Node is in Leo though, and my 10th house. But I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. Something about you loving yourself. And something about you loving yourself, you feeling married, because the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. It's like you feeling good. You good. You didn't. You're grateful. You pay attention to your blessings while they're there. Okay, because something about like not being in gratitude, it could make you miss things. It can make you miss things. And also something about like a bottomless pit, like never being satisfied. And also, shit like that. Shit that leads to regret. 5 of Cups. Okay? Because, I don't know. You could have been a person closest to the person that they really experienced love or some shit like that. But now whatever it is that you're doing, is like you could be given, I feel like, to an audience, to the world or something like that. 6 of Wands. People are seeing your value. And I feel like it's being put to better use than whoever this person could have been, like a bottomless pit or whatever like that. And this could have been somebody close to you at one point in time. Talking about this 6 of Swords for Leo. Yeah, think about the 6 of Cups. Anyway, talking about the 6 of Swords for Leo. Going from choppy waters to calmer waters. Top half of August. I was going to say July, but top half of August. All black magic being projected towards me. All evil eye being projected towards me. All heart chakra magic being projected towards me. Returns back to sender promptly, swiftly, and hurry. Make haste, Lord. I'm looking at the Magician, Gemini energy, Virgo energy too. The Magician. Something about your manifestation abilities. Whoever this is, this fly-by-night, Knight of Wands, inconsistent. I feel like this is their 5 of Pentacles energy. But something about people not having no bread, but they got bread to like do some hocus pocus, or that's what they're spending their money on, or some shit like that. I don't know. But look, I'm looking at the 10 of Pentacles. I was saying in another reading that like the whole entire family could have been in this mindset. The Knight of Wands is like, to me, like Jezebel energy. It's like lustful energy, okay? And trying to create off of that, okay? And what happened? Talking about the 6 of Swords for Leo. top half of August 2025. All right, so you're listening to your guides. You're letting them guide your steps. So you're like a child. You're like a child. Like you're open to, I don't even want to say suggestions, but you're open to directions or something. I don't know. But it's not like from people. It's like from spirit. It's like from God. You understand it's like in your best interest. Okay, something like that. I don't feel like you're not on the same page with your guides. I feel like there could be things around you that can make you like little illusions and tricks to make you think otherwise, but I don't feel like you fooled. Something about you healing, and something about your protection. Something about the Six of Swords. So you feeling like yourself, Queen of Wands, okay? I mean, you feeling like yourself. You could be a man or woman. Some of this Six of Swords. Somebody there's water right here. What's going on? About their water. All right, I'm looking at the 4 cups. Somebody could have been putting a whole lot of work that they wasn't even really interested in. And then it's like, for no reason. Because whatever end result that they wanted, they didn't get it. So it's like, what was you doing? Tell me about this Six of Swords for Leo. Top half of August 2025. Lord, please take away any burdens. All these burdens. They don't belong to me. Lord, it's Six of Swords. Somebody having sleepless nights because you're not around. Tell me the Six of Swords for Leo, top half of August 2025. Clear any interference with these cards. 8 of Cups. Well, this is reiterating you walking away, you moving away. Okay, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You thought it was a good idea, and so did your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides say, yep. It's something about you being absent from somebody's life. It's like now they see the truth about some shit. But I'm looking at the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, Aries energy. 4 of Swords. I mean, there could be a boo thing in the mix. Okay. When I first was shuffling, the first 3 cards I got, it was something about a boo thing. But I'm looking at the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. King of Cups. Let me see something. Some of this 5 of Wands. Top half of August 2025. Also, maybe y'all could be getting into different modalities of healing or something like that, because where I'm at, these folks is doing some like Tai Chi and shit, and they're doing some, it looked like on the side of me, they're doing some like tapping, like some, I think it's called ETF tapping or something. That's what it looks like they're doing. I don't really know. But some of this, I just glanced over and seen it. But anyway, some of this 5 of Wands for Leo. Some about holistic medicine or something. All right, this is for Leo. Competition. And then I was going to say something about competitive rates, competitive prices. I don't know. This is for Leo. Something about somebody talking a lot, trying to convince people of something that's not even true. This for Leo, okay? Top half of August 2025. Clear any experience with these cards. The King of Wands came out. I don't know, somebody trying to fight for your spot. Like literally fight for your spot. Like you see how I'm sitting right here? It's like somebody trying to fight me for where I'm sitting where I'm sitting at right here. It's weird. All right. So it is giving me like Destiny Stop and shit like that. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's been putting this work in to send you these moon projections. It is like a full moon today. Today, I think yesterday, today. The Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Okay, but you're like the last person that they're gonna be doing this shit to. Judgment. This is for me. This is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Those person's having sleepless nights and shit. Maybe they know. Maybe they know that. Maybe they know they fate because they was doing this on a Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy, Earth Angel energy, King of Pentacles. Something about you being established in this energy, or somebody having the money to do this, okay, or something like that. But it's like whatever they spent their money on is like they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. Like their investment, well, it was a bad investment. Some of the Two of Wands for Leo. Top half of August 2025. So somebody could have been trying to mess your plans up. I'm looking at the Hermit, Virgo energy. Something about you knowing yourself. Maybe this person could have felt like they known you since way back when. Maybe there's something about you that they did not know, or something like that, or you know yourself better than this person knew you, or something like that. It just makes me feel like they was trying to have y'all plans coincide in some type of way, so they could mix some shit. The Magician. It do feel like some type of Freaky Friday trading places or some shit. I'm looking at the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. It made me feel like this is what these folks is doing. Like this is what they do. They've been doing it for generations or some shit like that. Ultimately, these people pay for their own heartbreak. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords. They pay for their own heartbreak. They wanted you to be like, which way do I go? What do I do? But you let something fly. You let it go. You probably let it go so God can handle it for her. But I'm looking at the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. I feel like you're not even holding on to the pain either, because in this particular deck, there's birds and not swords. Seen a High Priestess. I'm gonna wrap this up in a second, okay? Tell me again about the Two of Wands in reverse for Leo. Top half of August 2025. I'm thinking about that song. Well, I think it's some type of phrase or meme song or something. I don't know. But it said all that work, and what did it get me? Okay. All that work, and what did it get me? It feels like a lot of the shit that they was doing was like, in the long scheme of things, it was very petty. And it's like, nigga, what you really think you're doing for real? But tell me the Two of Wands in reverse. This for Leo, top half of August 2025. Yeah, I feel like these folks' plans, it's because you taking up space. It's because you living your life, you living your path and your destiny and shit, that they can't, with this Star card, and you having hope. You having hope for better days and shit like that. Better tomorrows and shit. You having strength, you being stable within yourself, you being, I mean, this could be a married energy, but also makes me feel like you holding on to your own self, stable within your own self. These folks' plans is not gonna go through. Or however they've been moving, when it comes to you, they're not moving like that no more. All right. This is you walking your path, your destiny. So if these people were, I was gonna say something about crumb snatchers, but if these folks you came from a family where, I got some card that may say family, but if you came from around people who was on some dog-eat-dog world mentality, on some If you don't know something, they take advantage of that. Instead of putting you on, even about yourself, you found out about yourself. So you walking in that path. So now these folks is asked out. I'm looking at the Lovers. I'm looking at the Six of Wands. Okay, so you could be with somebody, but it's like somebody who, like, they big you up. They don't feel like, oh, this person's gonna get big head or something like that. But something about you being happy, the Sun card, that's y'all energy. And the Nine of Pentacles, y'all feeling like y'all selves, okay? Looking good, smelling good, everything good. And maybe also the truth about you is shown or something like that. What is this song? I really don't know, but it is Jay-Z. Hey, Jay-Z, I was going to say Can't Stop the Hustle. I Can't Knock the Hustle or something. I don't really know what that song was, but maybe, I don't know if y'all could hear it. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, okay? Okay, so even if this doesn't have to do with like orientation, sexual orientation, this could have to do with somebody coming out. Like, maybe you couldn't be yourself around these people that you was around. You couldn't be your great self, okay? And then I thought about Frosted Flakes. They're more than good. They're great. But anyway, what happened? Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. All right. I trust y'all got something from what I was talking about. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you like a personal slide to my DMs, then I got you. If you like to tip me, my cash app's in the description box below, okay? So let me know. Anyway, let me get one card table for Leo. Top half of August 2025. I seen this black pigeon. I seen this black pigeon and he had like a little spike, like a little white spike on his head. And I thought about that gremlin from the movie. I don't think that was that Gizmo? I don't think it was, but I think it was another one, but I don't know. But anyway, let me get one card table for Leo. Maybe somebody got like I don't know, a mohawk or something. Or what's it called? It's some other type of haircut. Anyway, this is for Leo. Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. So if somebody was trying to affect that, no. Okay? You're bringing deep soul awakening. That's how I feel. Spiritual gifts, or you've tapped into this. Spiritual gifts and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you now to pay attention. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. I know it's backwards, but let's act like it was frontwards. Anyway, that's the reading for real. Something significant is taking place. And maybe, I don't know, maybe tap in, maybe you're gonna get some more truth in meditation or something like that, or some shit, I don't know. That's the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, okay? Y'all check out my other readings, if the other signs if they're on.